What's good YouTube? Giants fan 696 back here with a video today, and today's video is going to be a breakdown of the Hook Specialist badge in NBA 2K25. So, Hook Specialist improves a player's ability to make post hooks, a returning badge this year. So what I did in this case is I took Embiid just because I like his post hook animation and edited him to have the badge on bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend on the attribute thresholds you would need in the builder. For bronze, he'll have 60 close shot and 61 post control. On silver, he'll have 75 close, 65 post control. Gold, he'll have 87 close, 80 post control. Hall of Fame, 94 close, 90 post control. And Legend, 99 close and 97 post control. Now, also something to keep in mind is that in the My League, there is also a specific stat for post hook that isn't in the builder. So I'm just going to have that match the close shot statistic. Yeah, just a slight difference between the My League and the builder. But yeah, I'm going to make it match the close shot of that tier we're working on. And as always, we are going to start just under the bronze threshold with no hook specialist, just for a baseline, where Embiid will have 59 close shot and 60 post control, which also means he'll have 59 post hook stat with no hook specialist. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, kicking it off here, Embiid with no post hook specialist. Again, just to get a baseline. Just a couple more things to keep in mind is that this test is done on Hall of Fame as always and on high risk, high reward shooting. And all of Embiid's other badges have been removed, so we will purely see the effect of just hook specialists. So none of his other finishing badge or anything will come into play because they've all been removed. Alright, first one here. And slightly late, so that's going to be 0 for 1. Alright, see our second try here. That's going to be 0 for 2. Again, I don't really expect to be able to make it. I have a 60 close shot, 61 post control, and 60 post hook, so it's going to be tough, but that's 0 for 2 right there. See our third one. It's 0 for 3. Alright, 0 for 3 right now. I feel like I'm timing it right. I even have the meter on so I can see exactly how I'm timing it. But let's see our fourth one. 0 for 4. I keep getting slightlies, so it's tough. It's tough. Not looking good with no post hook specialist right now. Alright, 0 for 4 right now. Let's see what our fifth try here looks like. Again, try and do it from around the same area. And we finished 0 for 5. Again, guys, keep in mind, like I said, it is Hall of Fame, so it's going to be pretty difficult to make with low stats. But we finished 0 for 5, so let's go ahead to bronze now, where I have 60 close shots and 61 post control and 60 post hook statistic. Alright, guys, went 0 for 5 with no hook specialist, so we are now trying at bronze. Hopefully we could get maybe one to go. Again, we're still pretty low. We have 60 close shot, 61 post control, and 60 post hook stats. So I still think it's going to be tough on Hall of Fame, but we're going to try it out. So let's see. Alright, that's 0 for 1 right there. It's 0 for 2. And again, we're trying to get it from around this free throw line area. That's 0 for 3. That's going to be 0 for 4. And again, guys, it's tough. I feel like I am filling up the meter right, and it's just not giving it to me. I'm getting a bunch of slightly early, slightly late. So that's going to be 0 for 4 right there. And we finished 0 for 5. So looks like bronze is definitely not the way to go if you want to make post hooks. Again, I know I'm shooting them from a little further out, but I feel like with hook specialists, if you're going to invest in specifically hook specialists, you should be able to make it from further out, not just right next to the basket, right? So that's why I think around that free throw line area is kind of good. But anyway, let's go on to silver now. I have 75 close shot with 75 post hook and 65 post control. Alright guys, so we went 0 for 5 on bronze and 0 for 5 without the badge. So combined 0 for 10. Let's see if silver we're able to make some shots or if we're going to go 0 for 5 yet again. Alright, again, same type of area. And we start off 0 for 1 right there, guys. All right, that's going to be 0 for 2. Early on in, it's not looking like silver is getting any easier to green, but let's see. And that's going to be 0 for 3. Again, guys, it is still feeling very tough to hit. I feel like I'm filling the meter up right, just keeps giving me slightly late and earlies. So, just got to keep going. All right, 0 for 3. Let's see our fourth try here. Again, another slightly late, so that's going to be 0 for 4. So, not looking like silver is good. Let's see if we could at least make one, or if we're going to go 0 for 5 again. And another slightly early, so we finished 0 for 5. So, making hooks is definitely hard right now on this Hall of Fame, but we're going to go ahead to gold now. I have 87 close shot with the 87 post hook statistic and 80 post control. Maybe we could see if we could get something going there. All right, guys, we're at gold hook specialist now. Let's see if we can finally get some to drop. Again, we're combined 0 for 15 from no hook specialist to bronze and silver. So yeah, let's see if we do any better on gold. I certainly hope so. Again, just want to do it from around the same area. And we start off 0 for 1, slightly late. So let's see. Still too early to tell if it's going to be good or not, but nonetheless, we start off 0 for 1. And we green our first one. So my friend pauses me because it's the first one we made. So we go 1 for 2. So gold is where we finally make our first post hook. So already way better than everything else because we made one. So 1 for 2. Let's see how we finish out. And we green another one. So we are now 2 for 3. So it looks like to make them so far, looks like you're going to need at least gold. But we'll finish out the 5 right now. Again, 2 for 3. All right, fourth try here. Okay, we missed that one, so we're 2 for 4. And we missed that one, so we finished 2 for 5, which, you know, isn't great, but way better than all the other ones combined, so I'll take it. But anyway, 2 for 5 still isn't that great, so we'll go to Hall of Fame, where he'll now have 94 close shot with the 94 post hook stat and 90 post control. All right, guys, so we're now at the Hall of Fame hook specialist. At those attribute thresholds, you need a builder, like I said, the 94 close shot, 90 post control, 94 post hook, since we're into my league. So let's see if we do better than 2 for 5, which is what we had on gold. So let's see what it looks like. All right, first one here. And we start off 0 for 1. Again, another slightly late. I feel like slightly late and slightly early has been coming in a lot today. So that's 0 for 1. Okay, that's going to be 1 for 2. All right, that's going to be 1 for 3. Okay, 2 for 4. So now let's see, are we going to tie gold or beat gold here? Let's see. And we do beat gold, so we finished 3 for 5, which isn't bad. I mean, 60%, not awful. So let's go ahead now to legend and just see what our last one here looks like. We have now 99 close shot, 97 post control with legend hook specialist. Again, since we're in my league, I'll give him the 99 post hook as well. All right, guys, last one here, legend hook specialist. Again, Hall of Fame we went 3 for 5, and gold we went 2 for 5. Bronze and silver and no hook specialist all went 0 for 5. So let's see if we look better here on legend. Again, same area. And we start off right there, 1 for 1. All right, that's 1 for 2. Okay, that's going to be 2 for 3. Okay, 3 for 4. And guys, this feels very easy to green right now. I think the one I might have missed has been fluky, but I feel like I'm going to make this next one. Anyway, right now 3 for 4, but we'll see. Let's see if I go 4 for 5 here. Yeah, and we go 4 for 5, guys. So just to recap, with no hook specialist and bronze and silver, went 0 for 5 on all 3 of those, so a combined 0 for 15. So definitely don't recommend any of those if you want to make hook shots. So no bronze, no silver, and don't have the badge at all. Gold, we went 2 for 5, Hall 3 for 5, and Legend 4 for 5. Again, logically makes sense. To me, I wouldn't personally go gold. If you want to focus on hook shots, 2 for 5 to me, that's 40%. I just don't think that'd be worth it. I think it would be between Hoff and Legend, depending on how much that you want to do it. If you're a post scorer and your main thing is going to be hook shots or just scoring in a post in general, I would just say go Legend. I mean, it would be a big ask. You would need 99 close shot and 97 post control, but I went 4 for 5, and I felt like the one I missed was kind of just a fluky miss. I felt like they were all pretty easy to green otherwise. So yeah, my recommendation would honestly be go Legend. If you just want to mix into hook shots every now and again, it would still be tough because you'd still need Hoff, which would be 94 close shot and 90 post control. And with there, I went 3 for 5. But honestly, for people who want to focus on this, I would just say go Legend. You'd have to go Legend. That's where it felt the smoothest for me. If you want to mix it in, I would say you'd still have to go Hoff. So it's really up to you to decide if the 94 versus 99 close shots worth it for you, and the 90 versus 97 post control. But for me personally, my recommendation is if you want to make hook shots, to go Legend Hook Specialist. So appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Let me know down below which badge I should break down next. Check me out on Twitch. I've been streaming a lot of my team content on there, and I'm out.